And now to a warning from the American Academy of Pediatrics about something that is likely inside your home right now. They want parents and caregivers to learn the facts about accidental lithium coin battery ingestions. Health experts say cases, they've been soaring due to more people staying at home during this pandemic. Joining us now is pediatrician Dr. Benjamin Hoffman. Doctor, thank you so much for being with us this afternoon. All right, doctor, we want to make sure you can hear us. Can we hear you okay?
I can hear you.
There we go. All right, doctor, thanks for being with us. Kind of break this down for us. What exactly is happening? And talk to us about this uptick you are seeing in children swallowing these batteries.
Yeah, so, because everybody has been stuck at home, all of the threats that always existed around your home have been magnified. And we know, and especially I as a pediatrician know, that kids are built to explore, especially younger ones, and they frequently will put things in their mouths. Lithium coin batteries, which are ubiquitous in things in your home, from the key fob to your car, remote controls, thermometers, bathroom scales, that sort of thing, about the size of a nickel, are just the right size that if a child does swallow them, they can get stuck in the esophagus or the food tube. And if that happens, they start to discharge the electricity that's inside of them, and that can lead to damage to the tissue. It can burn it. And in a relatively short period of time, it can cause significant burns, even within a couple of hours, burns that would lead to permanent disability and sometimes, sadly, even death.
Wow, that's very scary. I was just going to ask, what could happen if a child does swallow this? What is the first step a parent needs to take if they suspect a child might have swallowed one of these batteries?
So there sometimes may be symptoms, pain, choking, gagging, but often there are not. So it's really important that if anybody has any concern that a child may have swallowed one of these batteries, you got to get to the emergency room as quickly as possible, get them evaluated, and if they find the battery in there, it has to get out as soon as possible to limit the damage.
And with just more kids being at home these days, I'm sure there's plenty of other things they can get into. Any other things you're noticing now that are really becoming a problem in the household?
It's really anything that was around the house that was a threat before has now become more of a threat. We've seen significantly increased number of calls to the poison center from ingestions of medicines, poisons, cleaning things over the summer. We saw a significant increase in drownings because people had pools in their backyards and stuff like that. This is part of why we're really excited about the American Academy of Pediatrics teaming up with Duracell to help get the message out, because the impact of the lithium coin batteries can be so devastating.
Doctor, thank you so much for your time.